guys, what's up? I'm Brian here, doing a new video for you guys in a possible series. This is character collections. Now, if you guys do not know what character collections are, you probably can figure it out with the name. Basically, I'm just going to show you guys my collection of a certain character and the reason why I bought it or whatnot. Anyways, before that, I want to give a big shout out to BigBadToyStore.com. If you guys want to check out some awesome toys, check out BigBadToyStore.com. There's a tracking link down in the description below, which will tell them that I sent you there. Anyways, the reason why I decided to take a look at Shockwave first is because I could do the voice. I've been hired to do the voice multiple times in certain videos, not just mine. So that's the reason why I decided to go ahead and start with Shockwave. Anyways, first off, we got the first Shockwave I ever owned, which is animated Shockwave. Yeah, apparently there's people who don't like him, and apparently he sucks, but he's awesome. I don't get it. But anyways, Shockwave is pretty cool. I'm a huge fan of it. I don't know how I feel about the colors, but I think he's pretty cool and definitely works with what he's trying to represent. So I'm pretty happy with this figure. Got him on my birthday? Yeah. And yeah, I just really liked him. Moving on from that, we've got the Dark of the Moon Shockwave. Yes. This was the Shockwave that I really wanted to get. In fact, you guys can see him in multiple videos. He's been my kind of my mascot for the longest time. So yeah, I got him one Christmas long ago, and I've enjoyed him ever since. Anyways, moving on from that, we've got the, let's see, we got the Fall of Cybertron Shockwave. Yes, this guy is a Shockwave that a lot of people tease me about because I didn't have him for the longest time. And it drove me nuts because this was, again, a Shockwave that I really wanted. And one Christmas, again, long time ago, I opened up a present and there was a Shockwave in it. Which is funny because beforehand, I tried to look for Shockwave everywhere and couldn't find a single one. I still have no idea how whoever gave me this was able to find it because I could not. Anyways, so yeah, Fall of Cybertron Shockwave, there you go. And then moving on from that, we got the Prime Shockwave. This was the first one that I ever saw in the retail stores, and for the longest time it was the only one that I found in retail stores. I believe it's likely that the only other Shockwave of this paint deco that I've seen was at the Victoria's Ultimate Hobby and Toy Fair. Other than that, I haven't seen this paint deco, this version of Shockwave, anywhere else. Maybe he was in the Voyagers at a Toys R Us one time, and I didn't really see him. But other than that, this guy was pretty much the only one that I ever saw. So, yeah, I really wanted him, and I'm happy, and he just looks awesome. Anyways, moving on from that, we're going to go to the smaller ones. We've got the Creo Shockwave, yes. The Megatron that this comes with isn't that great. I can't remember what I said about the Creo Megatron review, but I can tell you this right now, it's not that great. In fact, it's falling apart. And not just because it's brick-based, I mean, it's breaking. So, yeah. But Shockwave and the other Creons were pretty good. I really like this guy, so there we go. And moving on from that, we got the Tiny Titans Shockwave. Yes! It took me a while to find this guy because I bought a bunch of these Tiny Titans and tried to find him. Couldn't find him. And recently, I was able to find him. So, that's pretty cool. And moving on from that, thanks to ages 3 and up, I got the Q Transformers Shockwave. That is pretty cool. Or Laser Wave, as he's called. I really like this guy. I think he's awesome. It's just simply put, I think he's amazing, and I'm very happy that I was able to get him from ages 3 and up from the Victoria's Ultimate Hobby and Toy Fair. Anyway, so that is pretty much it. Once again, please check out BigBadToyStore.com for some awesome toys. And, yeah, do you have any suggestions on any Transformers character that you would like me to show off in a collection video. Once again, please comment below, like, comment, share, subscribe, whatnot, and yeah, oh, yeah, also I should mention that with the character collections, it's gotta be more than 1 or 2 toys that I own. So, most likely it's not gonna be Barricade, or it's not gonna be Grimlock, or stuff like that, because I don't have that many characters. I was thinking of Drift, so there's that. Anyways, that is pretty much it. I thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.